Since our last project update, conditions at the Mount Mercer wind farm have gone from cold and wet to hot and dry, with temperatures sometimes exceeding 45 degrees Celsius with strong northerly and westerly winds. Despite these conditions, turbine installation across the site has progressed steadily, with 30 of 64 turbines now installed, 17 of those turbines generating electricity into the grid via the E-Lane terminal station. The E-Lane terminal station was successfully energised in November 2013, with the two main transformers energised a day apart and the overhead power line a day later. Construction of the overhead power line was completed in approximately 5 months by Transmission Operations Australia. The wind farm substation was energised shortly after that, allowing electricity to flow from the wind turbines in Section 1 to the grid. These turbines generate electricity at 690 volts, which is stepped up via a series of transformers until it reaches the grid at 220,000 volts. Once the wind turbines become operational, they can be remotely controlled by the wind turbine SCADA system or via the master SCADA system, all of which can be accessed remotely from around the globe. The operational wind turbines will be monitored on a 24/7 basis to ensure that if any faults develop, they can be addressed by the on-site maintenance team immediately. The first section of 14 turbines, which was energised prior to Christmas, has now commenced their testing and reliability phase to ensure that they operate within their specification and according to their design. The MM92 wind turbine was chosen for the Mount Mercer wind farm based on its ability to convert the wind's energy into electricity. Each blade is 45 metres long with a rotor swept area of 6,720 square metres, meaning the turbine is suited to the variable wind speeds and directions experienced across the site. Staff numbers across the site have significantly reduced since the last update, with the civil and electrical crews having completed most of their works prior to Christmas. This included the shutdown of the Mount Mercer quarry, which extracted in excess of 250,000 tonnes of material, removing over 8,000 trucks from the local road network. The turbine supply contractor, Senvion, and its subcontractor, Mammoet Wind, now have a workforce of about 50 people on site to complete the remainder of the wind turbine installation. The final ship, carrying the remainder of the components from around the globe, arrived in Geelong in January of this year. With 60% of these components now delivered to site, Meridian is expecting that all wind turbines will be installed by mid-2014, allowing for the final testing and commissioning phase to commence shortly thereafter. Meridian would like to thank all of its stakeholders who have worked tirelessly to get the project this far and looks forward to installing the final turbine later this year.